Cristina Munoz, the laughing entrepreneur, back again, and this video is a bit of a special one, okay? And the reason why it's a bit of a special one is today I broke a personal record. And I'm going to share with you why I set this personal record, why I feel setting, having an intent to set your own can really help you on the path to success. Okay, now I was actually reread, and it's a book I actually love. I read it in my 20s. It's called The Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. And I read it in my mid-20s, maybe late 20s, and I reread it again just over a month ago. And rereading The Way of the Peaceful Warrior again made me decide to go on a bit of a warrior mission. Okay, it's important to keep things fun in your business. Okay, no matter what you're doing in your business, you want to keep it fun. So I set a bit of a personal mission to break my personal record of however many subscribers I've ever been able to generate in one day. And my personal record up until that time was 189 subscribers in one day, okay? Until today, I had never ever done more than 189 subscribers in one day. So early in November, I decided, right, my personal warrior mission is to break that. I actually had as an intent in my mind, this is important, you need to have crystal clear clarity over what you want to do, okay, was to break the 200. That's what I wanted to do. And before I get into the how and everything else that I'm about to share with you, the first thing I want to say is the road to misery is to compare yourself to others. Okay, so there's absolutely no point comparing your results to whatever someone else is doing. Okay, when I look at people who earn more than me or who generate more than results than me, they just inspire me to dig deeper. They inspire me to show me what is possible and what lies ahead for me. Now, the only thing I can control, the only thing I have control over is what I do. My own personal results. So the only person I compare myself with is myself. Okay, and I encourage you to do the same thing, because when you compare yourself to yourself, okay, then you are going to be setting goals or intents that are achievable, and that you can just, once you reach one goal, you can then set another, and so on and so on. And you're not distracted by what other people or what have you are doing, because you understand that your success is you. Okay, you are in control. It's all about you and what you do, not what anybody else is doing. Okay, so for me, I had that goal in the beginning of November to break my personal record. And if you've been watching some of my previous videos, you saw me hit 116, you saw me hit, I think even 184 I got to at one stage in the month. And well, today I'm just going to go right in now and actually show you, where am I? There's my user control panel. Let me just refresh it. Okay, I'll just refresh it for you now. Here we go. Now today I'm up to 226 subscribers at the moment. The day's not over. It's 3 o'clock Australian time, but AWeber works on American time, so I always work American time. So I'm not even sure when it's going to click over. It could happen in a half an hour. It could happen in 2 hours. But either way, I've broken a personal record. I'm now going to have a new personal record to shoot for. Okay, and yesterday you see there I had 117 subscribers and 15 unsubscribed today. And again, it's perfectly normal to get people unsubscribe. You can see how big my list is now there. I don't have the hugest list. I'm not someone that has 100,000 on my list or anything like that, or 1 million people on my list. I don't. You don't need to have that sort of huge list to make a multiple six-figure income online. I'm doing it, with under 20,000 on my list, And how do you build a list? Well, I have to start building a list the same way everybody else does, starting with 0. Okay? And how do you build a list? It's by getting subscribers subscribing into your list by generating traffic. And you're actually going to see, I'm going to obviously put this video on a blog post, and I'm really going to break down in the blog post as well exactly what I'm doing to get results. If you're on my team, it's really going to help you get even more clarity on top of all the training that you already get from me and our team and from Empower. If you're not part of my team yet, it's going to help you understand what you'll be doing when you do join our team. So it'll really help you too, because I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is not just one-off. You've seen it over and over. I know how to get results. Okay, so I've got 226 subscribers today. And, you know, reading the way of the peaceful warrior and going to shoot personal, okay, trying to break personal records and so on, it always feels great when you do, so it's a bit of a milestone. You know, got me thinking about warriors and also wussies, okay? Because warriors have a totally different mindset to a wussy, okay? Totally, there are two totally different things, okay? So the key really, if you want to have that warrior mindset, I'm a big believer in keeping it simple. And some people, when they first get online, it's very easy to get distracted by everything, to get overwhelmed by everything, to not know exactly what to do or what to focus on, what you need to focus your time and attention on to get where you want to go. And the reality is, in our industry and even in our business, success is really simple. Okay, there's only one thing you need to really focus on. And I've said this before, but it is so true. The reason why I made my personal goal, okay, or my intent to break 200 subscribers in one day, and it wasn't this amount of money, or it wasn't, you know, this amount of enrollments. And by the way, I've, you know, along with the 226, I've also helped 3 new people get started today. So you get results when you do this, okay? Is because I know all the magic happens. You won't get the results, the sales, the income until you've got the generating traffic, capturing leads sorted out, okay? You've got to focus on generating the traffic and capturing leads. Okay, that's how you will get people joining you. That's how you will then, you know, make a 6-figure income, then multiple 6-figure income as well. The magic all starts with generating that traffic and capturing leads. Okay, so when you have that sort of clear focus, my focus was purely that. Okay, I'm going to break 200 subscribers in one day. Okay, that's all I've been thinking about. I'm going to break 200 subscribers in one day. Okay, what that means is when you have that sort of clear focus, it's uncluttered, you're not distracted by anything else, your mind then opens up to anything that's going to help you achieve that. So what it means, you then start taking the action required to make it happen. You start doing the marketing required to make it happen. You start, you know, noticing trainings and anything that can help you actually achieve that goal. And it's beautiful. It's like, you know, mastering a sport or what have you. It's so simple when you just literally scale it down and just focus on one intent. And if I was a total newbie, you know, about to join us here in the prosperity team, once you're up and running, you've done your business plan, spoken to my personal business assistant, you're ready to go, ready to start generating some traffic of your own, okay, I would make your first goal, if you've never done it before, to aim for 30 subscribers a day. Okay, and then you'll be doing maybe initially a mix of free forms of marketing. I share what I do further down this blog post. I'll include other videos there to help you if you've missed them. Okay, a mix of free methods to generate those subscribers. Okay, then when you're ready, you can get some paid traffic going. I just buy traffic, our done for you traffic. I have other resources that I use too that I can share with you when you're ready to take advantage of paid marketing. It helps scale things up and it helps you automate your business. So how I'm getting these results is through a mix of free and obviously paid marketing. Okay, I like to just buy traffic these days because it's easy, it's simple, it puts my business on autopilot. Anything that helps me do that, I'm all for. So all I do then from that point is I then reinvest 20% of my profits into more paid marketing in the same month. Okay, that's how you're going to scale up. Okay, so if you do that and you have your goal to be 30 subscribers a day, okay, once that starts to happen, that's all it takes for you to sign up to a day with momentum. The kind of activity I'm doing here defies the numbers. It's why I've had 3 instant people join today. Okay, it defies the numbers. There'll be more will pop out of that, you know, over time as people get my follow-up messages and so on. More will come out of that. I'll have people that subscribe today that may join in 3 months, 6 months, or a year from now. Okay, if you want to get instant people to a day, you know, joining you from day one, nail the 200 a day, you know. Just do that. You'll start have that happening right away. But if not, all it takes to literally help 2 people a day get started at the 25, okay, is 30 leads, 30 subscribers into your list a day. So what you want to do is once you're up and running, you're part of the team, you're already part of the team, you just want to focus on everything that's going to help you generate those leads. So you'll go through the first 5 videos in your 15K formula that teach you how to do the free methods properly. Okay, you'll then go through the extra training in our prosperity team back office on top of that to help you, and also any extra training I have that supports what's already in our 15K. Okay, then from there, when you're ready to do paid marketing, you can then just order some done for you traffic, because that's the experts doing it for you. And I'm testing new traffic sources all the time, so any that, you know, prove to generate results, I'll share with you as well. Absolutely, your success is my success. Okay, the reason I've made what I have so far is because it's not just me succeeding, I've been able to help others succeed as well, and we've got some amazing warriors in our team. And what's exciting is at the point of recording this video, okay, Empower have just released another affiliate contest. So you could literally get started now and you can be in the running to win one of the prizes. Like there's cars and Rolex watches and, you know, iMac virtual offices where you get all these Mac computers and everything, a virtual Mac office kind of thing, a whole bunch of prizes that you can actually win. And all you got to do is decide that you are going to be a warrior, okay? And warriors, okay, they are willing to face their fears. They are willing to do what is uncomfortable, because they know that if they do that, if they just do it, that's where the magic lies for them. That's how they're going to get where they want to go. Okay, now wussies don't think like that. Wussies don't accept personal responsibilities. Wussies, you know, complain and place blame, and, you know, will give you every reason under the earth why they can't do whatever it is they want to do, even though there's heaps of other people that have done it. Okay, you know, there are some people who I know will be watching this video and going through this blog post that will take 0 action. Okay, they're just not going to. They won't pay attention, won't listen, and there's not much I can do to help a wussy. I'm just going to be honest, I can't help wussies. Okay, but some people who are watching this video are warriors. Okay, they're warriors, and the warriors will pay attention, and they will follow the advice that I have here on this video and also on this blog post. Okay, I go into great detail here. Okay, it's what I've done to generate results like this. I'll just go into my Empower Network back office. Where am I? I'm in here. I'll go into my business. Okay, I'm just going to show you. I walk the talk, and I really want to help you be successful. I mean, you know, I said it today on an FB post. I'd love to snap my fingers and have absolutely everyone in my team, everyone in Empower, and everyone in the whole entire industry make $1 million a month right now. Okay, but that's not possible. You know, I can't do that. Okay, it's not possible for you, and it's not possible for me. It's a journey. Okay, you've got to be willing to go on the journey and go through the process that's going to take you there, the wonderful, magnificent, magical warrior journey that it is, personal growth journey that it is, that's going to enable you to become the kind of person that can earn that sort of income. And I'm on that journey. You know, I'm deadly serious. I'm going to be the first Australian millionaire Empower Network has. Why? Because I want to inspire lots of other Australians to then follow along. Okay? So if you're in my team and you're in Aussie, that's why that's an intent I have as well. And that's why, because if you see me do it, then you know you can do it. You see, you can see what's possible. So that's why I'm going to show you this, so you see what's possible. But what I'm going to show you is an average. Okay, so you can see here, earned 330,275 there. In my holding period is 3,057.38 so far. In my holdback period, there's 13,927, and the fees I've paid are 26,336. And if you were to add all that up, it's like over $373,000. And today is literally It's literally been 18 months since I joined Empower. It's the 30th of November American time, and I joined Empower on March 30th, 2012 American time. So just in 18 months, okay, I've been able to earn this sort of income. When for a lot of that time, if you don't know my story, I was in 24/7 nerve pain, okay, on a cocktail of drugs, okay. Then I had to go through a whole pain management process to try things to try and stop the nerve pain. Eventually went into hospital late in December and for 7 days to get a ketamine infusion, and that worked, which was great. Then I had to go through 3-4 months of rehab to learn how to sit, stand and walk. Okay, it literally took me a year, okay, for me to get fit enough to attend an event. So through all of that, okay, even with all of that, I've been able to generate these kind of results. And to help you, like, just so you understand how we can make 100% commissions, okay, but at the same time, like anyone who makes 100% commissions, there are fees, okay. There's always some sort of fee, okay, and that's totally normal. Okay, I'll show you what I mean if I go into my payment history. You can just see a little snapshot to see what I mean, okay. But the difference is you're not making 50% commission and paying a fee. And still paying a fee. The difference here, you get your 25, okay, your 25. See here the 30th, there's quite a few there, okay. You get your 25, and on the 25, like we pay, what is it, 238 fee. Okay, and an amount goes in holdback. Now the holdback is really interesting because the company pays 100% commissions. If you don't know this, okay, there's money in the holdback in case anything happens. Someone asks for a refund, or anything goes wrong, or someone's card they paid and really it didn't work, or any sort of issue like that. Rather than the company coming to you saying, hey, we've just paid you these commissions, now we need them back, not a good look. Okay, what the company do is they put a certain percentage of money in the holdback period. Okay, so if I go back there, it's income that you've earned. Okay, that's that $13,927.50. So anything like that will come out of that. And what happens is every month, like around the 15th, I get a portion of that holdback period money as well. So it might be a couple of thousand or whatever, depending. Okay, so your holding period is what you've earned that week, and you're about to get it paid out to you. So that's sort of my running total so far for this week. Obviously I've got until Friday, so then eventually go to pending and you get paid. That's what they've paid me all up so far. That's actually gone straight into my bank account, and they're my paid fees. So they've really worked everything out, and there's absolutely no headache. It's just absolutely wonderful. And you can do, exactly the same thing. They'll understand my results are not average. Okay, I refuse to be average. And if you're still listening to me and you're going to go through this blog post, then you don't want to be average either. Okay, however, it's important you know what people who are average earn with us here in Empower. So be sure you go to disclaimer, okay, .CristinaMunoz.net, and check out what the average people earn. I'm in the 1%. Okay, you want to be in the 1%, you're going to need to be a warrior. If you want to be in the top 3%, you're going to need to be a warrior. Okay, you've got to be willing to put your big girl panties on and your big boy boxers on. Okay, you've got to be willing to have a vision and have a clear goal and be willing to go for it. You've also got to be willing to be like a child, okay, and let go of your ego. Okay, this is so important. You need to be willing to let go of your ego and follow the path that has already been trodden by others. Follow the advice, like from myself and from other leaders, from Dave and Dave, from what you learn in the products, about what it takes to generate this sort of income. Okay, because there's no secret. When people say there's a secret and you can get my special system, it will do everything and blah, 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 that's all bullshit. Okay, there is no secret. There are basic business principles that you need to be willing to follow, and simple actions that you need to be willing to take every day that will get you where you want to go. And really, how you get all this, it all starts here. I'm telling you, just by nailing the 30 a day. Okay, what I'm doing here is to reach my goal of becoming a millionaire with Empower, the first Australian, sooner rather than later. Okay, that's why I'm pouring it on even more, because I want to make sure I'm the first Australian. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Okay, but if you don't mind how long it takes you, you just nail the 30 a day. Okay, 30 a day, 30 a day, 30 a day, That is all it takes. The magic starts there. Then you don't have to allow anything to confuse you. You don't have to allow yourself to get distracted. That's the magical number. And if you focus on doing the marketing, I share things more, what to do below and what you can do once you're part of our team, okay? And even if you're not part of our team, you'll get some advice that can help you in anything that you're marketing. It is all about generating the traffic and capturing leads. And once you've got those basics nailed, okay, you'll know how to generate the traffic, you're capturing the leads, you've got the sales funnels that do it for you. I had another video that explained that, okay? You need a good, decent sales funnels that will make the most. I mean, pretty much 1 in 3 opt into my list from the sales funnels we have. It's amazing, okay? Well, then from there, your job is then to convert sales. That's the third key, okay? So you're really going step by step by step. You're going to learn to crawl before you can run, okay? So you're going to learn how to generate traffic. You're going to learn how to capture leads. The capturing leads is easy because all the systems are in place, okay, with our team anyway and with us here in Empower. If you're with someone else, I don't know, you'll have to ask upline or create your own system. But that often can be a huge stumbling block and it's a huge headache for most people having to create sales funnels. You're not going to need to worry about that. Okay, even with the generating traffic, you can buy it, so that is covered there. Though I'm a big believer in learning how to do your own fishing, so absolutely you will learn also as well how to generate your own leads through the free methods as well. And then eventually you want to do your own paid marketing with solo ads and things like that. You can learn how to do that and implement them as well. Totally up to you. Okay, but once you've got the generating traffic and then you've got the capturing leads sorted out, okay, then once you've done that, it takes hardly any energy to sustain. I'm telling you right now, okay? It's easy, okay? Once you nail it, you know what to do. Now, some people start and they want to analyze everything before they've even got 2 subscribers. You don't need to do that. I always say just pour it on. Just pour it on. Get the activity going. Whatever your methods you choose, just do them. And focus with the 30 in your mind and just nail it. Analyze later. After you've actually got the 30 a day happening, that's the time to analyze your results, to see what's giving you the most results, and then escalating that further. You've got nothing to actually track or improve until you've actually got activity. So don't waste your time in the beginning when you haven't even got any opt-ins, okay, thinking that you need tracking and everything like that. You don't, because not at all, okay? Partly because the done for you traffic we use is already proven, so you don't need to track it yet, okay? Just get up and running and get into action. Then, when you've got that 30 a day nailed, okay, then you can just sustain it. It's going to take like 10% of the energy to do that, which is a good thing because then you can start devoting time to mastering how to convert sales, okay? So this is where all the training on how to manage your list effectively, how to send broadcasts to your list effectively, all of the training we have there is going to help you to then get the conversions that you require. So you're signing up 2 people a day, no problem at all as well. So anyway, here's to breaking personal records. If you don't have one yet, if you have not set an intent, you don't have a clear goal in your mind of how many subscribers you want a day into your system, you are pissing in the wind. I'm telling you right now, okay? So the first thing I want you to do, no matter who you're with, okay, is set that intent. Find out what the numbers are to sign up 1 person or to help 2 people get started, whatever the magic number is for you if you're not with Empower. If you are for us, we know it's 2 a day. Okay, so the magic number is just 30. Okay, set the intent right now to do that. Go into lesson 1 in your 15K. Watch David's video there. He will show you how to set an intent and put a plan into place. Because warriors know, okay, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay, so you need to have that plan so it's clear. So you've got that image of 30 a day happening. It's part of how you're going to manifest it. I know it sounds all airy-fairy, but it's true. I'm just saying what I'm doing, okay? And I'm sure anybody else that has done it will say the same thing to you. They saw it in their mind eye, in their imagination first before it happened. That's why you need to get clear on that. Okay, if you're someone who's already mastered the 30 a day, well then, maybe you know how to do 100, 200, 300 a day or 400 a day. Great, okay? You're someone who knows how to just generate leads like crazy. You're a leader already, okay? and you haven't got a number that you're shooting for, go and break your personal record like I'm doing. I'm just going to keep breaking my personal record, okay? Have some fun and do that and cause some mayhem. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? So anyway, I hope this helped you. Make sure you go through the information I have on this blog post. There'll be more videos as well that will help you every step of the way there. And go and create some magic, okay? Choose to be a warrior, not a wussy, okay? You deserve success. You are great. You can achieve and overcome anything. You are capable of getting warrior results too, okay? And I can't wait to see your name on the leaderboard. So just decide, do you want to be a wussy or a warrior? If you're still listening to me, I think you want to be a warrior. Well done you. And I'll be back again soon. Take care.